Hey guys, today we're going to be talking about why you should move from California to Georgia. Hey everyone, my name's Seth. I'm a real estate agent here in Georgia. And if you're interested in relocating from California to Georgia, I'll have my contact info on the screen here and also in the description box below if you have any questions. And without further ado, let's get into the 6 reasons why you should move from California to Georgia. So reason number 1 is the cost of housing is much cheaper in Georgia. So the average house in California is about $700,000. Whereas the average cost for a house in Georgia is $250,000. So as you can see, you get way more bang for your buck in Georgia than you would in California. For example, this is what $250,000 gets you in California. A 2-bed, 1-bath apartment with only 780 square feet. And this is what $250,000 gets you in Georgia. It's a 3-bed, 3-bath with 2,370 square feet. So as you can see, you get far more value for your money in Georgia than you do in California. Reason number 2 is the state income tax is much cheaper in Georgia. The average state tax in Georgia is about 3.5%, with the high being around 5.75%. In California, the state tax is about 7.75% on average, with the high being over 13%. So that's ridiculous amount of money going to state income tax. So if you move here to Georgia, you'll save a ton of money in taxes. So reason number 3 is that the COVID restrictions here in Georgia are far more lenient than they are in California. In most places in Georgia, there's not really a mask mandate that's enforced. Certain places like hospitals, they do require a mask, but for the most part, the majority of businesses don't care whether you wear a mask or not. If that's something that's important to you, of course, there are several people who do wear masks, so you're not going to feel like you're the only one that's doing it. If you're tired of the severe restrictions in California, you'll probably really enjoy living in Georgia where it's not nearly as strict. So reason number 4 is that the cost of goods and services are way cheaper here. Just for a quick example, gas prices in Georgia, they've gone up some, but it's just over $3 for a gallon of gas, whereas I've seen photos in California where gas is about double that, in the $6 per gallon. And of course, when gas gets expensive, the price of goods and services get expensive too. So it's no wonder that things are way more expensive in California than they are in Georgia. So not only are you saving money on your state taxes, but you're also spending far less money on the goods and services, so you're just saving a ton of money all around. So reason number 5 is the population in Georgia is literally about a quarter the size of what California is. In Georgia, it's about 10.5 million or so, whereas in California, it's about 40 million people that live there. So in Georgia, there's far less traffic than in California due to the smaller population. Now, certain cities in Georgia, like Atlanta, the traffic can get pretty bad, but for the most part, cities outside of Atlanta, the traffic usually not too bad, and some of these smaller rural cities have little to no traffic at all. And in Georgia, parking is abundant. There's parking lots pretty much everywhere. And except for maybe the major cities, parking's free. So in California, parking is hard to come by and it can be pretty expensive. But in Georgia, parking is for the most part free, and it's everywhere. Reason number 6 is that Georgia has a far less homelessness than California. In Georgia, there's about an estimated 10,000 homeless people, which is still a large number, but compared to California, they have 160,000 homeless people. And from what I understand, California has developed a serious homeless problem with a lot of homeless encampments just camping out on the streets. Whereas in Georgia, you don't really see that. In larger cities like Atlanta, you might see some homeless encampments like a tent here and there, but for the most part, it's not something you see, especially if you move to a city outside of Atlanta. There's hardly any homelessness. So as you can see, there's a ton of great reasons why you should move from California to Georgia. And if you are interested in moving here, I'll have my contact information here on the screen again, and also in the description box below. So if you have any questions at all, feel free to contact me anytime. And if you like this video, please leave a like and comment down below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks so much.